We're back. This is Jay Dumont bringing you some more Outward. Let's continue our Asmar character. To save fuel, you can close and light lanterns or torches. Note that light sources make you more visible to enemies while they are lit. Good to know. Alright, so we're back here trying to find where this hidden stash of goods is. So far I'm not finding it. We've got a tribal favor, so everything is all good with our home is saved. Not seeing anywhere where goods are buried. Chicken. Bird, get away from me. So let's go back and claim our home. Which I think is back this way. Man, the game is beautiful. Whoa! Bad move. I don't want to fight two dogs. Wish I could activate a rear view camera. Get me out of here. Tired. Alright, boyos. Blocking prevents all damage from melee attacks but costs stamina. Shields can block arrows and the like, but you cannot block magical blasts. Alright, so let's find the town hall. Bum, bum. Up this way, up on the hill. What's this? Felling Great Axe. I've earned a tribal favor, Risa.
Greetings. How go your efforts?
I want to talk about my blood price.
You have a way to make that payment. Show me.
I earned a tribal favor.
And on time, too. I'm impressed.
You've proven you can be an excellent asset to the tribe when you put your mind to it.
Well done. Ciezo thanks you for your great deed.
Consider this payment dealt with.
Oliel and Izan are leaving Ciezo.
I should also let you know you should go speak with them before they go. What do you mean they're leaving? What's going on?
Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
Nothing I could say could convince her to stay. Damn, I'll miss her around here.
As will we all.
I don't suppose you could convince her to stay. She's my only daughter, set to inherit the clan when I join the ancestors. No, I don't suppose you'd be able to convince her. Her mind is made up. And Yazan, why is he leaving? He can't be ready for another expedition already.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline.
Listen, Asmar, the shipwreck that killed so many of our people and nearly took your life was the fault of Yazan's brother, Roland. What? How can you be so sure?
Roland fell asleep on duty.
and let the light go out. He confessed as much to me himself. He was on duty at the lighthouse the night of the shipwreck.
This is unacceptable.
Roland accepts the consequences of his actions. Yazan refuses. He has chosen to exile himself from Cierzo forever rather than to do his duty to the tribe and bear the blood price. This isn't fair. I understand punishing Roland, but why Yazan?
The blood price must be levied against an entire bloodline.
Otherwise, the one who bears it would be pushed to act selfishly rather than repay what is owed to the tribe. Against the line, it can be held for as long as it needs to. Against an individual, it promotes only bloodshed.
The blood price is not a punishment.
Never forget, it is repayment for a wrong. It allows those who have suffered to get their fair compensation without violence. Without it, we'd be ruled by revenge and mob rule.
Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
Once you're done, we should discuss your future here in Cierzo, now that you can handle the world outside. Alright, but I still have a cave to go explore. Well, I guess I could say my goodbyes. Actually, first, let's go explore that cave. Let's talk to the gate warden. Where's the gate warden? There you are.
Need something?
I'd like to talk. What do you want to know? What are you up to, warden?
Waiting on some scouts to come back from reconnaissance.
Up-to-date information on what's happening in the surrounding region is essential to keeping Cierzo safe.
My warriors and I are the last line of defense for Cierzo.
We decide what enters and what is driven from our walls. We bear the heaviest responsibility in this tribe.
Need something?
What can you tell me about the Chersonese region?
Well, here's what I know.
There's several packs of hyenas to the north that are muscling into our hunting grounds. There are some nasty troglodytes in the area too. I suspect they're jockeying for territory and prey.
I wonder if...
Stay far away from the northeast in particular. I've heard rumors of a scourge beast, a shell horror specifically near the Ghost Pass. It's probably just a rumor, but better safe than sorry, I say.
This worries me.
Don't forget that two other tribes are in open hostility to us right now. Be wary of the Montcalm tribe in the north and the Kazite pirates near the coast. Then there's a matter of several bandit crews deciding to join forces in the Vendavel fortress along the southern coast. Stay well away from it. They will enslave you if they capture you.
Need something?
I'm going outside.
All right. I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls.
Use the gate whenever you want to have route.
Out.
Oh, stay safe out there.
Need something?
I want to train with you. Of course, if you'd like a defensive technique with a two-handed sword, I'd teach you the pommel counter. It'll leave your foes confused. That'll cost 50 silver. Alright. Do I have any weapon skills? I'm hungry. I have kick and dagger slash. Alright, let's eat a jerky. Let's go. We have a cave to explore. To the northwest, I believe it was. Or to the left. And we'll say our goodbyes. Up here, supply cache. Tripwire traps. Iron scraps and iron spikes. I guess I'll take them, I don't know. Bag overweight. Like I said, take the left path until you see weird statues. Chicken, go away. I see weird statues of the troglodytes. I must be on the right path. Is this the burrow? It is the Blister Burrow. You need a cooking pot deployed on a lit campfire to cook recipes with more than one ingredient. Boiling water or grilling raw meat needs only a lit campfire. Alright. Adventurer's Corpse. Iron Great Hammer. Endurance Potions. Ice Rag. Soiled cloth that confers the frost element when rubbed on a melee weapon. Gaberry Wine. Alcoholic drink that makes one unstable on their feet but reduces the mana cost of spells. Interesting. And away we go. Die. Common mushroom. I enjoyed the killing very much in this game. Interact. Small sapphires required. Makeshift torch is almost burned out. Boom. Thick oil. Giant Heart Garnet. Whoa. I'm not going to gather the green mushrooms. Looking for a shield mushroom. Drink clean water, yes. Oh! Die troglodytes. Is that the mushroom? Mushroom shield. And I'm emburdened. What can I drop? Hastily built from broken plank, it grants the ability to block arrows at least. The shield is unlikely to last long in a fight. Let's drop that. Let's head upwards and see what we find. dying. Dang it. Linen cloth. Roll of fabric commonly used in basic crafting ingredients such as bandages. No, I don't want the trident. Silver. 3 silver. I don't want the trident though. Where is it? But I do want to craft a bandage. Needs. I'm hungry. Eat another jerky. Bandage. Missing some ingredients. What am I missing? Linen cloth. I have a linen cloth. Alright, let's make a campfire kit. Let's put the raw salmon there and get grilled salmon. What are my needs? Hungry, overweight. Alright, our health is recovering. Our food is at 71%. We're hungry. Basic bread that can be bought in any city has many recipes use this simple ingredient. Let's eat a bread. I'm not hungry anymore. We're hot though, it's hot in here. Well, this is as high as we can go, and it goes down from here. We've got what we came for. What is this? Magical troglodyte. Swing. I don't have the stamina. He's running. Mana troglodyte. Mana stone. Unrefined mineral that radiates raw magic used in many alchemical recipes. Troglodyte staff. Mine mana stone. 1 Hackmanite. Mana stone added. It won't bother me anymore. My bag's overweight though. Let's check out the troglodyte staff. 22 impact, only 6 damage. No, thank you. Gather star mushroom. Trog chest. Machete. Fire rags. Fire element when rubbed on a melee weapon. Poison rag. Cooking gaberry tartine. Use the thick oil. We'll leave the rest. Can I take the machete? And not lose my running speed? Yes. Alright, get me out of here. We nearly died to that Trog. Mine iron vein. How can I resist? Gravel beater and an iron scrap. So there's still a room in here where a small sapphire is required, but we don't have that. So I'm gonna have to pass on it. Come back later. Our bag is bursting open. We've got to get back to town with the star mushroom, or with the shield mushroom. If I can never find my way out of here. Ah, there's the green. That's what I want to see. The green is our way out. Is it not? There is the green. Adventurer's corpse. And chairs and ease. You can hang a lantern for most backpacks, providing light while freeing your hands. Simply place a lantern in your backpack inventory, lighting the lantern if it's not lit already. Alright, back to town we go. We're a little encumbered here. Our bag seems to be bursting at the seams. Little hyenas. Your body temp is back to normal. Good to know. Alright, we'll complete the quest and then say our goodbyes. You can learn new crafting recipes by finding a recipe scroll. You could experiment in manual recipe mode where you can use any ingredients together. I've got your special mushroom.
Greetings, friend.
I'm here about work.
Lend me your ear.
I found that rare mushroom you wanted.
You've earned this.
Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you, Asmar. You more than earned your reward, 70 silver. I may have something for you.
Lend me your ear.
I have this unusual item.
I'm always interested in curiosities. What have you got?
I found this strange garnet in the rib cage of an ash giant.
Oh-ho! An interesting piece.
I'll give you 30 silver for that. Deal, here you go.
Excellent.
Sweet.
I'll see you.
Let's go into town and sell some things.
What can I do for you? All right.
Alright, so sell the machete. I don't think we need 2 lanterns, so let's sell this one. Gravel beetle, scarab found in mineral ores whose resin hardens one bodies from impacts. Sell wine. Ice rag. Tripwire traps. Spikes that must be placed in a tripwire trap, inflicting damage to enemies that step on it. Thick oil. Mana stone. Dark gem with intricate magical properties. Craftsmen in Levant can create wizardly robes from this material. Glittering powder used by blacksmith to craft armor made of blue steel alloy, highly prized as an alchemy ingredient. Fossilized shells of ancient sea creatures. Amalite armor. Let's confirm the transaction and
What can I do
craft
for
me
you?
something.
Here's what I need.
Alright, he needs a lot more
What
silver.
was that? All right.
I have 136 silver. What can I buy? Bum, 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 bum. Fang Club. Half plate helm. I think that's it. We'll save our money. You there, Oliel.
I guess this is goodbye. I'm leaving this place to join the Holy Mission.
And I'm not looking back. Cierzo will miss you, Oliel.
I'll miss it too.
But I can't come back, not after what Mother and I discussed.
Risa has done some things I can't agree with.
I can't talk about it.
I can't talk about it.
She wants me to follow in her footsteps, and I just can't. I already have no desire to be a chamber lady, and what she told me, I refuse to consider being part of it.
Alright, listen.
It's unlikely we'll meet again, Asmar, unless of course you want to join me. Having someone I trust by my side would make me a lot less nervous. I'll think about it.
Now we're talking.
I'm glad. I'd be happy to have you with me.
The Holy Mission is about more than just working under a manifested god.
Or fighting the Scourge. It's also about helping everyone regardless of tribe or family.
Have discipline and mastery over yourself.
First, protect and look for those who are in need. Second, have discipline and mastery over yourself. And third, always seek to improve yourself so you can better help others to improve and help one another. It's a good set of values to live by. In fact, if you join the Holy Mission and give up your bloodline, you'd be free from ever making payments on your blood price as well. It's the ideal clean slate.
If you do want to join us, meet me in Monsoon, in the Hallowed Marsh.
The road you need to take to reach the marsh is in the east of the Chersonese.
Once in the marsh, follow the Pilgrim Road.
The trail of sun pillars towards the ray of light that flies over Monsoon. Alright, now let's go talk to Yazan. Shetty.
I take it you've heard the news? Come to see your old pal off? I've got one little fishing barge to my name. And by a lot, I'm gonna use it.
I'm leaving for the heroic kingdom of Levant, never to darken this stain of a city ever again.
The heroic kingdom believes in chasing progress to create a better world.
The heroic kingdom doesn't buy into the idea that we should only focus on survival. They believe in pushing progress to create an even better society.
Listen.
It's a place where you can do what you were meant to do without having to answer to oppressive tribal laws and the misdeeds of your ancestors. You succeed or fail on your own merits, no one else's. Why so far away?
Levant believes that everyone deserves a shot at what they're best at.
It doesn't have these backwards tribal laws to deal with. It's the rational place for a fresh start. And honestly, the farther away from I am from my doltable brother and that tyrant Risa, the better I'll sleep at night. I take it you're not going to forgive your brother, are you?
Not in 1,000 years.
Roland had one job, keep the lighthouse lit, and he couldn't even manage that. This was preventable, damn it. This is the last time I let his foolishness and clumsiness hurt me. He can go feed a hyena with his own hind for all I care. I'm done with him, now and forever. I'm going to miss you, Yazan. Wind be at your back.
Likewise, my friend.
I hope we meet again under better circumstances. Wind be at your back.
If you plan to make the journey to Levant completely on foot, be prepared for a long journey.
You'll have to leave the Chersonese by going southeast, then travel east through the entire Enmarker forest, and then finally south through the Abrasar Desert itself.
If you have the courage to face the Abrasar Desert, I'll be waiting.
And come to the heroic kingdom of Levant. So there's 3 factions you can join, each with their own storyline and quest and location. I've said my goodbyes. I'm actually leaning towards the Holy Order. How do I go up the hill? This way. Risa?
There you are. Urgent news just came in.
I must be off. Immediately. I don't know when I'll be able to return. Why? What happened?
This is troubling.
There's trouble in Berg. An official council meeting has been called.
I'm going to Berg, the main settlement in the Enmakar forest.
The home city of all the tribes, birthplace of our Blue Chamber Collective. If you are able, I'd like you to meet me there.
I have an offer.
I did not want to spring this on
I will
you.
pay off the rest of your blood price.
If you pledge yourself,
adopt you into the Aberdeen bloodline.
your name would be cleared and your burden lifted forever if you pledged yourself to work with me. My blood price is still worth thousands of silvers. Where is this coming from?
It's complicated.
With Oliel abandoning the family, I need someone that I can rely on, someone I think of as close to family, and I want to make sure you never have to face a mob like that again.
The Blue Chamber Collective is about coming together as a family.
You remember what the Blue Chamber Collective stands for. Only by sharing our burdens as family can we hope to survive in Ori. We are all bound together, no matter our origins or chosen path. The individual pales in importance to the family and to the tribe. We all give up little what we want, making sure that everyone has what they need to survive.
It's your choice.
I won't force you, Asmar, but my offer is open to you. Work with